What's up, everybody? Chris Rodriguez here with Grow Pro Agency, and today I wanted to share with you 5 tips that are going to help you rank on Google Maps. Look, I do hundreds of marketing audits for school owners, and we spend a lot of time talking about the search engine results page, right? So when somebody goes to Google, they type in martial arts in Tampa, Florida. You obviously want to populate on that page. And most of the times when I'm doing these marketing audits, most school owners haven't even created their Google My Business listing, or they haven't claimed their Google My Business listing. Now, there's really only 3 places that you can populate on that search engine results page. You can populate all the way at the top, but the only way you can do that is with Google Ads. You got to pay to play. You can populate on what's called the 3-pack, which is where Google Maps comes into play, and then you can show up organically. And showing up organically takes time, it takes search engine optimization, and can be very difficult to rank high if you're in a very saturated market. So I wanted to give you 5 tips to help you get on that 3-pack, get on Google Maps. First and foremost, though, you're not going to be able to populate on there until 1, you've created your Google My Business listing and you've claimed your Google My Business listing. And you can do that by going to business.google.com. All right, so now let's get into the 5 tips. Tip number 1, you have to have all of the information filled out correctly. And I know that might seem like a no-brainer, but you'd be so surprised when I do these audits and I go on their Facebook business page and I go on their website and then I go on Google. A lot of the times the name, email, and address do not exactly line up. So let's say you're in Suite A. It's so important that however you have suite, whether it's actually spelled out or you're using an abbreviation, is the same across all of the platforms. Something as small as that can really, really hurt your rankings. The second thing you got to do is add pictures. People love seeing inside of businesses before they go. And the more pictures you add, the fuller your Google My Business listing is going to be. Okay. The third thing, and I think we all know we need to do this, is to get reviews. The more reviews, the better. My challenge to you is to hit triple digits. If you hit triple digits, you're really putting yourself into a whole nother level. You're like in a different ballpark than everybody else. Tip number 4, post regularly on your Google My Business listing. So the same way that you can post on Facebook, you can actually post on Google My Business as well. Most people don't know that. And then finally, tip number 5, your website has to be responsive. You gotta have a quick website. If it's not loading in, a second or 2, you're gonna get a lot of bounce back. People just don't have the attention span to sit and wait for a website to load and for it to be responsive. Our recommendations is to check out our friends over at Market Muscles. Go reach out to Steven Reinstein and tell him Chris sent you. If you found value in these 5 tips on how to rank better on the Google Map on the 3-pack, I want to invite you to take advantage of our free marketing audit. Just drop a comment below and I'll send you a DM. Until next time, Chris Rodriguez signing out. Peace.